As of this is GF from GamerFusion.com, and today I want to show you guys not only how to defeat XYOR, but how to find him and where he's located, and how you're able to summon him more effectively, and how to get him to show up as soon as possible and avoid dying or having your team die. You definitely want to do this with a friend. Doing this solo could be a little bit tricky and a little bit difficult, so I would highly suggest getting at least 2 of your friends or maybe 1 extra additional friend to help you out to kill this guy. Maybe if you guys do the bounty together, you guys could just go into the bounty and complete it as at the same time. So me and my friend Super Sonic, we were able to sorry, not Super Sonic, but Steroid Sonic, we both got the same bounty at the same time, so we did the mission at the same time, and luckily Sir James decided to help us out complete the mission as well, so props to Sir James for helping us out complete this mission. Now the thing is, this mission is the same thing as the summoning pits. It's just a level 26 cap. It's similar to playing the mission like in Strike with a level 28 cap, because it's very difficult to bring down the knights and the wizards when you get those 3 waves. But once you get past those 3 waves, everything is pretty primarily smooth sailing. So what you're gonna do from the get-go is, once you arrive to killing Thorn, you're gonna want to get his health down to at least halfway or a little bit below halfway down. And the way you're gonna do this is you're gonna stand inside. When the doors open, you're gonna want to stay in back there and just make sure you just hammer him from the inside, and just keep an eye out on the top thing that spawns on the bottom that shoots. It spawns like about, I would say, every 15 seconds or every 30 seconds from waves. So just gotta keep an eye out there. Maybe one of your friends tells you, okay, top. That was kind of our call out. Top meant that the guy was spawning and we had to go back into the hallway to avoid getting killed by it. So you're gonna want to stay in this hallway. Once you have him almost halfway or a little bit less than halfway, you're gonna want to come out of the doorway and to kind of summon him so he can come out, because he won't come out if you just stay in there. So what we did is we headed out and we just walked outside, and he comes through a dropship, which I'll show you guys right now. You will see once the dropship arrives, you'll see him arriving, and he's a wizard that it just primarily looks like a regular wizard. Nothing special about him. I was kind of expecting him to have more gear or more cool armor or something, something cool that made him stand out, but he's just primarily just a wizard looking character. Just looks like any other wizard, has the same damage and everything, so it's not something like he's more difficult to kill. It's just that he's has a different name above his head. So he's about to spawn right now. As soon as we get this dropship incoming, you're going to be able to see him spawn. And what you're going to want to do is, once he spawns, you're going to want to head back to where you had the mission settled. So you're going to want to head back into that doorway, because killing him out here, you could probably lose the match or lose the game if you decide to stay out here and kill him, because he does spawn with, I believe, 2 to 3 more wizards. So you're going to be getting hammered once he spawns. So right now we should be seeing a dropship arrive fairly quickly right now, as long as after I kill these few enemies. Now remember, you don't want to kill Full God, because if you kill him, then the mission's not going to work out. You're going to want to wait for him to spawn, because remember, the mission is to kill not only the units that spawn, you're supposed to kill the units to spawn so he can spawn. So you're not supposed to kill the one-eyed beast, the one-eyed purple beast guy. You're supposed to actually kill the minions that spawn, as he's killing. So we're gonna see the dropship arriving right now. I'm kind of waiting for it to arrive, because we were like inside the doorway. We got him halfway, but we're like, oh my goodness, he's not arriving. So as you see right now, I'm trying to kill all the resting minions that are within the game right now. So as we try to kill him, we're gonna see the spawn right now. Once we see there's a dropship right there arriving, and he comes with this dropship, and you're gonna see him hop out of the dropship right now once he arrives. So I wanted to get that knight to stop shooting me, so I shot him, and here he comes, guys. You're gonna see him coming right there, and there he is, guys. So he's capped right there. So once he starts, you see we get a couple knights coming in our way. So you're gonna want to head back inside the doorway, and you're gonna want to control everything from the doorway, because he's just primarily gonna follow you into the doorway with the rest of the wizards, and you're just gonna want to stay back here and just hammer him away. Now remember, he does have solar damage, so you're going to want to have a nice solar weapon. I had my sniper with solar damage, and I believe my missile or my cannon was solar damage as well. I'm not 100% sure. I believe it is, but I'm not 100% sure. But I do know my sniper was solar damage, so to bring his shield down. So primarily he's like any other wizard. You're just going to want to bring down the shield, and you see right there we have them spawning. Not only him as a wizard, but you have him as another wizard. Now, a key to this doorway is you're going to want to make sure you go in and out, so they can keep coming back to the doorway, or else they're just going to go back back outside. You're gonna have to go back outside and try to draw him back in, and you're gonna want to just make sure you go, once you guys are heavily damaged, go back into the doorway and just keep hammering at the wizards, and getting rid of their shields. So you can have a friend maybe having the void, have the solar damage to bring down the shields, and have another friend just hammer them away. And if you guys are doing it together, you guys will both get the achievement. You don't have to get like the final blow on him to count for the bounty. All you have to do is just make sure you kill him, and not only the person doing the mission or the person doing the bounty with you is also going to receive the bounty as well. So right here, we're trying to kill as many people as possible. And as you see, James went down, but it's a good thing that he went down because he was kind of holding them, from going outside of the door. And me and Sonic were just hammering at them, trying to get that final kill. So right now, I think I prepared my rocket and I launched this rocket. And once I launched this rocket, I believe we ended up killing him. So let me just make sure. I was just waiting for the wizards to show up, and let's see, there he is. Alright, so then I launched the rocket, and I believe that rocket kind of bound the shield down, and we were just able to hammer them away as soon as possible. And we should get the unlock right now. As you see right there, Unbound Thorn has been unlocked. So that's going to give you access to get the weapon as soon as you complete that portion of the game. So, alright guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, I hope you guys leave a comment down below and a like. And if you did find it helpful, make sure you guys just leave a like. Or if you have any questions regarding XYOR or anything Destiny related, don't forget to leave it down in the comment section down below. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you guys may have, and make a quick video on how to pass the certain parts of the game, or whatever question related you have. Once again, I want to remind you guys, for all things Destiny, head over to Game Infusion, where we empower your gaming.